finishing off the rest of the Update 22 sneak peeks. We're going to be showing off and showcasing the new Halloween event where you are actually able to attain the new legendary Riding Hood, as well as the changes and additions to Dragon Rift and some of the modifiers that are coming in Update 22. I absolutely love it. All of the sneak peeks are now live and out to the public on my channel, so anything that you want to see that's coming to Update 22 is there. But fellas, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right in to finish off every little sneak peek that has been released to the public for Update 22. Okay, so we've already made a video. If you guys haven't yet seen them, we've already made a video on Riding Hood, what she looks like, and gameplay of Riding Hood, as well as the talents for Portal Mage, as well as Vampire. Portal Mage getting a rework, Vampire and Portal Mage both getting talents. We broke down exactly what those talents were, as well as showed footage of what they are. Oliver is yelling at me, buddy, I'm doing a video. What are you yelling at me for? So today we're going to do the rest of the stuff. A lot about Dragon Rift. There's a Halloween modifier, lightning quick, out of luck, quests. All this top stuff is going to be broken down in today's video. Let's start out with collect all here. I did it again. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, here we go. Collect all. So here's the Dragon Rift. I think they said they were redoing some of the rewards. They look pretty similar. Oh, they added a collect all button. That's what it was. They've added a collect all button to a lot of the rewards places, but they had not added one to the Dragon Rift yet, so that's what that is. The Dragon modifier. So let's zoom in first, and then we're gonna press the play button here. Negative modifiers. Okay, out of luck, your critical damage is reduced by 30%. Rough awakening. I think those were already in the game. Defenseless, cryogenic craziness, unlucky spot, lightning quick. So this one's new. Hold on. Pause. Lightning quick. That one's a new one, right? Fast monsters fly out of the portal, ignoring damage for 4 seconds. They get into all traps because of the heavy load. When they die, they leave behind puddles. I don't know why that looked like an eye to me. Puddles of lava that temporarily deal % damage. Okay. And then Dragon Shield. So they're lightning quick. Yes, I see it. Dragon Shield. That's also new. Pause. Monsters are covered by a shield that blocks all damage received. The shield is destroyed after 10 direct hits. So those are the 2 new modifiers that are going to be coming to the game, to the Dragon Rift mode. Pretty cool right there. When they are released to the game, make sure that you go over to the knowledge base to look at them for yourselves, just so you can see, just so you can collect the rewards, the 50 gold or whatever the heck it is. But here we go. So now we should be able to see Lightning Quick as well as Dragon Shield in action. So we're going to start with Dragon Shield because it came up first, just to see what it looks like, okay, for anybody who's curious. Here we go. Dragon Shield, are we going to see it right away? Yeah, okay. So we're already in Dragon Shield. So you see, we got to hit each monster 10 times before we're actually able to start doing damage to the monster. I think that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. I wonder if there's like a specific connection between Chemist or like Pretzel, who do the shield debuff thing, to the new Dragon Shield. I wonder if there is a connection there. It doesn't say there was. I'm just out of pocket. You can't see it because of the mic. I got a pocket here. You can't see it. But pretty cool. I mean, it's exactly what we thought, right? There's a shield. You got to break the shield, take it by hitting it 10 times. Is that what they said? And then you're able to actually do damage in it. I don't know how long this clip is. It actually looks really long. Is it going to be an entire, like, 5 waves? Whatever. I hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. Fellas, if you guys are enjoying these videos and enjoying all these sneak peek footage videos, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, go on over to My Games if you're going to be making any in-game purchases. Use code BEACH. Link is in the description, and you're going to get a 10% discount on the Premium Pass. And if you guys haven't already, go check out my TikTok. We're posting videos over there almost every single day for highlights from our clips, exciting things, funny things that happen. They're really, really fun to make, and I think you guys would enjoy them. So if you haven't checked it out already, go on over, hit that follow button, and yeah, I'll love you forever. All right, Tamer and 4. So we're going to just show this off for 4 more waves. It reminds me of kind of like a Bannerlord for... It's a shield. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a shield. You got to break the shield in order to get to the monsters, in order to do damage. I don't mind it. I think that's pretty cool. I'm probably going to hate it when I play it. But Dragon Rift is tough, man. I play it all the time. I feel like the Beach Bums, our clan, does a pretty good job with it. But it's never easy. I've got 2 decks that I run. One's Cultist, one's Inquiz. You guys probably could have guessed that already. And it's always an absolute battle in order to get through all of the dragons, right? Taking everything out. We don't have Night Statue in this deck. What is this deck that we're playing? Boreas and Blade Dancer? What is that? What is that? I mean, we genuinely are having a tough... Are they trying to show that, like, it's going to be way more difficult, so we're actually going to lose to this? That would be funny if they showed... It's like... Oh, my goodness. We're not out of the woods yet. They're trying to show this as if we're going to be able to be the, the Dragon Shield. That's really cool. Okay, so it definitely... I mean, we weren't playing the best deck in the world, but it's definitely worthwhile being there, right? That is actually going to make it much more difficult than some of the other modifiers. And I know it's not perfectly in line here, but we're going to go into Lightning Quick now, which is, again, the same thing. Oh, I did it again where I zoomed in too early. There we go. I know it's a little wonky. I apologize. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. Does it look okay? It looks fine, right? So now these monsters. So it does a couple of things, right? You can't hit them for the first little bit, and then it drops bombs or something. I can't click on the top left and read it again. I kind of forget what it is, but I'm assuming we'll be able to see it soon enough. And now we're actually playing a real deck. All right, now we've got. Somehow we have a Max Dryad and only a level 11 Demon Hunter. Not sure how that happened, but I'll take it. I'll take a Max Dryad anytime I can get it. I think I only have a level 9 Demon Hunter, so this still is a much better account than mine. But yeah, let's look for these monsters. Okay, this is kind of funny that we're looking at specifically at the bosses here, or the monsters or whatever. But I haven't seen anything. They're just taking things out immediately. This is why they needed a Blade Dancer with a Boreas deck with no Night Statue. Because otherwise, if we're playing a real deck with Demon Hunter, we're going to take things out too quickly to where I can't even see what we're trying to show. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. It might sound like I'm mad, but I'm not mad. So I'm assuming once we take out Dark Priest, we'll be able to better see what's happening. Like a little bit of a build. But I've seen absolutely nothing thus far. Let it roll. Let it ride. Let it run. Let it do its thing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ooh, do a little stretch while we're waiting. Oh, gosh. Four waves until Grandmaster. Dude's rocking Stasis. Stasis can stay the heck away from me. I'm not playing Stasis anytime soon. What is that? Why is this dude playing Stasis? I mean, we can't even see the monsters. We're taking things out too quickly. It sounds like a good problem to have, but not in this instance. We've had a couple of these clips of footage where it does kind of the same thing, where it's showing footage of something specifically, but I can't even see what's happening. Like, I'm looking. It just looks like Demon Hunter outputting a ton of damage, because it is. We'll wait until the end, and maybe it'll be a little bit different. I mean, we got all the time in the world, right? We tried to do a video of all the sneak peeks. I think it was update 21. And because there was so much material content to show, we, like, zipped through everything. And I ended up not even being able to show the talents all that well because I was trying to get it all into one video. We're not making that mistake again. We made 3 separate videos to just get all the content. One video was like 30 minutes long. Another one was like 15, 18 minutes long. And this one's going to be, I mean, this one will be at least 15 minutes long. We're at 10 right now. Just all the content. I mean, that's great. That's great. I just had to know, we just have to take our time because we got all the time in the world and we're waiting to see this actually in action. Okay. That was the worst clip ever. Don't blame me because you didn't see anything, because I also didn't see anything. So those are the 2 new modifiers for Dragon Rift. We're now going to talk about Halloween. And once again, this is the first time I'm seeing any of this. Okay, so I think Dragon Shield was showcased pretty well. Lightning Quick, I almost thought I could make it out where it was right there, but it's Rough Awakening. Okay. So we've got Halloween modifier as well as Halloween. I don't know which, and we've got Out of Luck. Oh, Out of Luck is another one that I guess is new. So let's try and see Out of Luck here. I know I'm jumping around a little bit. I apologize, but let's make this a nice little view here. Let's see Out of Luck. I didn't realize there's 3 of them. Out of Luck. So Out of Luck is just decreased crit, right? Or decreased damage or something? Like, what on earth is this going to show? Maybe you guys are interested in it, but we've got Max Monk. We're not going to see anything. We're going to take things out unbelievably quickly, no matter what the heck this modifier is. I can pretty much guarantee. 2 waves till Puppeteer. I'm going to give it, yeah, your critical damage is reduced by 30%. I mean, that's definitely substantial. Okay, this clip isn't super long, so we'll just let it ride. We'll let it ride. But yeah, there's no way Max Monk with only 1 unit. Can we hit that summoner and change it? No, we're using the wrong talents. You can tell because by this, when looking at summoner right now, at the mana power up, it's got a 2. If we were able to change it, it would only be the 1. So the 2 is... No, I don't know. I might be just making stuff up. I'm surprised that we have that 1 summoner there. That's kind of a shame. If only we could change that. But yeah, I can't imagine. And it's going to be 14 to 15. I always say, why do they use the decks that they use? And usually it's because the decks are terrible. And I understand that they use them so you can actually showcase whatever they're trying to show. We now went for way too powerful of a deck. 30% decrease on critical damage. You couldn't even tell that there was a thing there. It's Max Monk, boy. And that's after the update, too. And Monk's getting balanced and nerfed or whatever. So, to each their own. Okay, now we're into Halloween. I know absolutely nothing about Halloween in regards to Rush Royale. I understand what Halloween is. Defeat ghosts and werewolves, complete Sinister Party quests, and get a legendary Riding Hood as a reward. Oh. So now we know it's coming from a reward. That's pretty cool. Sinister Party. If you think I'm reading all this, you're absolutely incorrect. If you want to pause and read it, go for it before this comes out. But probably by the time I release all this stuff, you're going to be able to... So the max reward you get 1 Riding Hood. Okay. This is great. I love these things. As long as I'm able to do all this and get all these rewards without paying for it, which I don't know if that's necessarily true... that's awesome. But I love always having things that we're trying to work towards. There's a goal. This is great. This is a new event, a Halloween event, and the reward is the legendary. As long as we're able to do it without, and as long as you're able to get the max reward without paying, I'm hype. And I'm not saying if that's the case or not. It's hard to tell. The Jake Paul event, you were able to get Jake Paul without paying money, but there was another event then where that wasn't the case. So I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know or don't know, I mean, I've I've put money into Rush Royale, but I'm probably the most free-to-play content creator for Rush that is out there. Okay, I haven't put money in a long time into this game, not even the premium pass. Clanmates, I apologize, because it makes it so I only have 4 sandals that I can use rather than a typical 5, right? I mean, unit card, monster card. This is super cool. I think this is awesome. This almost looks like a whole new game, a new hero card. So you need to probably collect a certain amount of the hero card, of whatever card, to fill out the collection to get the reward. But these ones that they're showing now are buying with gems. Dude, gems are so unbelievably hard to come by. I pretty much exclusively use my gems to buy epic hero chests to try and get my gadget up. I'm almost at gadget level 10. So I'm not using gems to do this event, and I wouldn't recommend you do either. But you do get, I mean, you get rewards for it. But like, dude, those chests that he was just buying were 99 gem chests. No chance I'm paying 99 gems for like a bunch of little chests. No possible way. We've got one last thing that we could show off, and is the Halloween modifier, which also sounds pretty cool. Let's see what it is here. Determining this, the daily blessing. We got a Halloween modifier. Here it comes. There it is. And I think we already know what it is. Pause. Okay. Because we've seen it in a bunch of clips now when we were showing off those other cards. Merging, absorbing, and decreasing the rank of a player unit has a 25% chance of transforming any opponent's unit into a pumpkin unit. Merging pumpkins units produces 200 mana. Quick, to the point, exactly what we needed. If I didn't pause, there's no way in heck we would have been able to read all of that. Fellas, I actually love that a lot. Okay, new modifiers to Dragon Rift, why the heck not? New event coming in Halloween, why the heck not? That sounds really cool. Again, I don't know if it's going to be a free-to-play event or not. If I had to guess, I would say you can probably get pretty far in the event free-to-play. You might not be able to get Riding Hood free-to-play. You might not. You might have to pay at least a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to try my best to get Riding Hood, obviously, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, and I'll be completely transparent with you guys on whether I get it free-to-play or not. If you guys have not seen those other videos on Red Riding Hood and the gameplay, or the talents that are coming out for Vampire and Portal Mage, make sure you go check them out. They're on my channel. Go check them out. But fellas, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out my games. Go check out my TikTok, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.